Showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Kane with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kane really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
He's through here. He's in a good position here. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. A chance to play it in. Nice control. Foden. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. And here's Raul. Raul! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going far. Oh, he's played it in low. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Play shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Played towards the other side. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Raul. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Raúl Jiménez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kane, there's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
England break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Swings in across. Gehi, Anderson, Spence, gently done. And it's Spence. Now it's Gordon. Gordon crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Kane. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gordon is offering a wry smile there.
Alvarez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Anderson. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. White. White puts them all in. Oh, nice touch. And here's Foden, and he shoots! Throw in. Foden.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Spence. Oh, it's played into the area. Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Lovely bit of skill. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Anderson. Mexico are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sanchez. Mexico needing to chase the game already. Alvarez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Stones. Bellingham.
Rice.
Anderson.
Rice.
Anderson. White.
Rice.
Oh, good spread. Aimed into... It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's tidy. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left. Sanchez, aim forwards. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Is onto it in a flash. Alvarez. Alvarez, played out to the left flank. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Bellingham. Anderson. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Raul.
That has found him in acres of space. And it's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Sanchez hangs one in. Spence has created one goal already. Yehi.
Rice.
Spence. Yehi. Bellingham.
Rice.
Gordon, now he's off and running. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Raul.
Alvarez. And it's played forward. Spence. Yehi.
Rice.
And it's Kane. And here's Foden. Bellingham. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Moved on forwards. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Kane. And here's Kane. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's played forward. Mexico going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Jimenez. Over to the left. And it's played in here. Climbs up big! It's in! They have come roaring back! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Stones. Yehi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great defending, strong and determined. Sanchez. Foden. Kane. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Well played right into his path. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. That's a and a chance! And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Foden, and it's White. Can he latch on to this? Foden, hit into the middle. Alvarez. Raul. Alvarez. Raul. Sanchez played into the box. And out it comes again. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Alvarez. That's very neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Stones. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Sanchez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gehi. Spence. Gehi. Rice. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez. Clearly not happy with that. Rice. Gehi. Bellingham. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Stones. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Rice, gently done. Sanchez. There are a few waiting for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, this is a real chance! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. England go into the lead. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Spence. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. It's anyone's ball now. Gets good distance on it. Foden. And here's Kane. Kane, up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Spence did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bellingham, gently done. Foden! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Alvarez. And he goes cross-field. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Stones. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Jimenez. Played out to the right. Here it is, crossed in. White getting this one clear. And it's been taken short. White. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
White knocks it out wide. Anderson. And that's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Alvarez. Takes a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Mexico really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Stones shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Clipped into space. Oh, it's come to nothing. Gordon. Anderson. Out to the right. White. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. Bellingham was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Alvarez. Played towards the other side. Alvarez. Lovely feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gehi tries to clear. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. A heavy challenge. And the finish! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stones aim forwards. Bellingham. Stones. White. Anderson. And it's Bellingham. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kane. Gordon, and it's Rice. Gordon! Oh, he's in! Over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Tries a measured ball. Calmly anticipates. Stones. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Rice plays it short. And it's played forward. Now it's Jimenez. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Out towards the flank. Bellingham does... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Mexico can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spence. Rice. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Mexico, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stones. Foden. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. White is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. White. Gehi. Rice. Gordon. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Alvarez. Sanchez. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Gordon. Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That's good play. And they've got rid. Spence. And it's Bellingham. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Gordon clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Gehi. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Foden. He's found a way through. Bellingham. And he's there to clear it. Big chance, corner. England with another corner. They've played it short. And it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety. White. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. He's cut it out. And it's White.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's running through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Back into the middle. And here's Raul. Foden. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. Bellingham looking for a run-up. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Aim forwards. Alvarez. Lobbed in behind. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That looks a cracking ball. Now can he find a finish? It's Kane! Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Bellingham. That is lovely. He's had a shot! And that certainly packs a punch. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
White cuts it out. Kane. He's beaten the last man. Gordon. Kane goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice goes short. Spence's cross. Raul. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Roll! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul Jimenez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Anderson. Bellingham. And it's Kane. And now the breakaway. Raul. That has been cut short. Foden. Kane. He's through, now is he in? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Raul, and he's found a Raul! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Anderson. Rice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
White. Foden. Stones. White. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Rice. Bellingham. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Oh, red, nice interception. Foden. Gordon! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
England take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Decent progress down the left. Ball's gone out of play. And he cuts out the supply. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. England will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
England have somehow to break through, though. Spence's cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one. England have reclaimed it. Foden. Foden. That's a throw. So who's he picking out? Deftly away. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Stones. Rice. Spence. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Spence. Rice. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Yehi. White. Foden. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is... Gordon! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice with the short one. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spence. Anderson. Spence. Yehi. Anderson. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Anderson. Rice. Foden. Bellingham. Yehi. Rice. Spence. Yehi. Anderson. Anderson forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Stones shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon. Foden. Oh, super find. Oh, great. Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Danger averted for now. Out of play for a throw. And it's White. White. Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Stones. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Yehi. Spence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the keeper has it. And here's Raul. Alvarez out to the right. Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Raul. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now that's well seen too. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Foden. White. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Anderson. Yehi. Rice. Stones. White. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! And again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Out to the left it goes. Alvarez, gently done. Now it's Kane. And here's Raul. Calmly anticipates. Spence. Anderson forwards and with intent. Oh, played through for the wide man. Foden, he's onside. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! And that would have been game, set and match.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And it's Raul. He's got away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. And here's Kane. Foden, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Sanchez. Alvarez. Raul. Anderson. And the counter is on. Foden looking to run onto it. Foden, delivered with swing. Ochoa deals with that nice and simple. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And somehow he managed to miss it. Moved on forwards. Alvarez shifted upfield. Now it's Kane. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's played forward. Jimenez, oh, good spread. Jimenez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ochoa sends that a long way. And here's Kane. That has been cut short. Now it's Kane. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Bellingham. Played out to the right. Played back in. And here's Bellingham. White tries across. Sanchez. Alvarez. And that is a little undercooked. Anderson. Rice. Spence drives forward on the overlap. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gehi. Spence. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gehi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Foden. Referee's given a throw. Rice. Now it's Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Raul, over to the left. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Mexico have a free kick. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Kane. Gordon. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Played with finesse. Gehi. Rice. Bellingham. And it's Kane. White. And they can counter here. Now it's Jimenez. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. That's a good ball. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. White. Rice. Anderson forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Gordon. 2 minutes to be added on. Alvarez. Out to the right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper gets his hands on it. Now that's well seen too. Anderson. Foden. Bellingham. Rice. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. You find